All right, so this is probably one of the more atypical reviews on a product I've ever done, but if something works, I'm gonna tell you that it works. Now, for this particular use, I picked up some sort of fungus or virus or something on my lips. I do a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I am always sparring with a bunch of strangers. And I'll be honest with you, I was a little grossed out. And so I kind of went to a physician and I said, hey man, these peely lips have been bothering me for like a month. Can I do anything about this? And it was almost kind of a scab that would come off of my lips. Nothing pustule or anything gross like that. It just kind of felt like a bad sunburn and it would just slough off. And then I'd be like, yay, I'm healed. And then within 24 hours, there was a little scab again. There was like one here and one here. This stuff solved it. I actually went into the pharmacy to get a prescription for clotrimazole. I don't know how it's pronounced, but that's the active ingredient in Lotrimin. Again, I'm not a physician here. I can't pronounce half these things, but I will say it works. But the pharmacist said they don't have this ointment available. And so she said, sorry, you're gonna have to come back in 48 hours when we get it shipped in. However, she said the active ingredient, clotrimazole, I don't know, is located in our aisle in this stuff right here. So I walked down the aisle, picked this up, did not need a prescription at all, and multiple times a day I've been putting it on my lips. You're supposed to put it on for like a week to actually see results. I saw results within 48 hours, just keeping it applied. I just put it in my pocket. It just kind of looks like chapstick. It doesn't really taste like anything. Granted, I'm not putting it on my lips and then actively licking my lips, but it doesn't have this weird taste like Tinactin would. I've heard that people have tried this with Tinactin and it just tastes absolutely awful. This doesn't really have any taste to it. So I know it's a little awkward that the packaging says for jock itch, and you go and you put it on your lips. But hey, antifungal is antifungal. And if you're an active person who somehow got some kind of fungus on you, they do say that it's not supposed to be applied on fingernails or cuticles. But for my particular case, it worked and it was absolutely cheaper than getting something prescribed to me that I had to get from a pharmacist. So there's my anecdotal real world use of Lotrimin AF antifungal. Absolutely could not recommend this more.